Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to automatically load the data using Python pickle. So for example maybe now we want to automatically load the data instead of us manually loading the data. For example, let me run this program now. I created a program whereby where you write or input a name. It says input any new name. Let me write Lukman. Then it says name has been saved. And also when you click on run, when you run it again, it automatically loads the name I saved, and it says Lukman was the last name saved. Input any name. I'll just write coding, and it says name has been saved. And also when I load it back again, it says coding. I made a mistake right over here, but coding was the last name saved. So that's what we are going to be working on today. Hi, and please, if this is your first time watching this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now and like this video. And also, please don't forget to support me on PayPal. The link is at the description below. So let's get started. Now with this thing. So now, some people now they will try to use they will try to use the direct way. Like, for example, now let me clear this load name and print load name. Let me clear this off now and let's run the program like this. So normally on a normal basis now, where we are trying to create a program whereby when we input our name, we save the name. Let me write my name. So it says name has been saved when I input my name. But now there are many people like this now who try to use the sort of direct approach now. If they want to automatically load the data, here's what they are going to do now. They'll try and bring the load function to load the function of loading a file, a pickle file. They'll try and bring this. Let me clear this stuff away first. They'll try and load the program. They'll try and load it at the beginning of the program when the program is about when you run the program. So the issue here is that if you try this, maybe when you are just creating the program newly. For example, now let's modify it now. Maybe now we just started and we want to create a saving. We want to create. Let me name a file. For example, sorry. Let me name what I'm going to use to save the this thing. How will I put it? Um, let's use the name of the file. Sorry. Let's write Lukman coding, and also here too the loading function, which is Lukman loading. So when we run it now, it's going to show file not found error. And the reason for that is that we haven't yet saved any data into this file right over here. So many people will try to they'll get confused on how to automatically load a data why they haven't saved it. So the best method now and the best approach to do this now, instead of us trying to directly load it and it gives us kind of error now, here's what we are going to do about it. So our solution to this method is to create a we should create is to create a condition. And here's what we are going to do about creating this condition. We are going to create a condition whereby if this file does not exist, I made a mistake here. I'll write coding. If this file does not exist at all, that means if we have never saved this file at all, we should just start our line from right over here where it says input any new name. But if we have already saved this file, we are going to say that if this name exists, and we have saved something right over here, we are going to say that this whatever name I put before, I'm going to say was the last name saved, and it's going to show maybe you need if you want to impute any name again you want to save, and therefore it will say name has been saved, and to save the is going to save the name. So here's how we are going to do it now. We are going to write something like this: if os dot path dot is file is file, and the name of the file, what's the name of the file? We are going to copy the name of the file. So we are going to copy this and paste it right over here, and then we are going to space this, also this this and this. If there is such file, we should just come right over here and say that um whatever name it is you've written before was the last name saved, and it's going to go the code is going to come over here. You save the name and it will save the name for you. So but if there is no such we have never saved any data right over this Lookman coding, here's what we are going to do. We are going to write else, then under this else we'll just start our code right from here, and I'm going to copy this and paste it right over here. So instead of if such file did not exist, we are just going to come right over here, which is impute any new name, and it's going to say name has been saved, and it's going to save our name. So let's see what happens now. Now you see that it's working, it's finally working. It says impute any new name. The reason it's supposed to say that it's supposed to give us something like dash dash name, whatever name we put before was the last name saved. But since that we haven't saved any name, we just came through this. The code came passed through this else side, because such file like Lookman coding does not exist. So that's what happened here. So let's impute any name. I'll impute Lookman and enter. Name has been saved. So let's run the code again now. It's going to say, it says Lookman was the last name saved. You see that when this condition is true, it now says that it printed the last name I saved, and also it says that was the last name saved. Look at it right over here, and it says impute any name, and if I impute any name, I write coding, and if I write coding, it says name has been saved, and if I run it again, it says coding was the last name saved, impute any name. I'll write the YouTube. It says name has been saved, and also if I run it again, it's going to show the same thing. YouTube was the last name saved, impute any name. So that's how to automatically load any data. So thanks for watching. Hi friends, please, if this is your first time watching, please don't forget to hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, and please do not forget to support me right now on PayPal. The link is at the description below. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.